Hello, everyone. I am Brady Briggs with the Combat Logic. Today, I'm going to go over a press conference for StreetBeefs New Years. Eddie Sensation Braun is going to be defending his bantamweight title against OG Rampage. How are you guys? It's nice to have you on.
I'm doing good.
How you doing? Doing good.
Good. So, Eddie, your first title fight you had ended in controversy, and you had to wait a year, maybe a little more, to get the rematch in which you finished it in the same way you did in the first one. You're now the champion going into your first title defense. What is that like?
I mean, it feels pretty good. It just confirmed what I knew the whole time. I'm the best in this division, and first title defense gives me another chance to prove that.
Rampage, how about you going into your first MMA title shot? What's it like for you?
Really, I didn't have my eyes set on Sensation. It was actually Menace Mike. But I mean, Sensation just actually volunteered, so why should I not take the belt? And plus, it'll look good around my waist, so he won't have it for long.
Sure. We're actually going to go over that too. There are two more title fights that are scheduled as of now. Meal is defending his 145-pound boxing belt, and Menace Mike will be defending his MMA belt against Chauncey. How do you see that one going as being someone who's fought Menace Mike?
Oh, that's going to be a good fight. Definitely a good fight. Chauncey is really good with the leg kicks. He's fast. Menace Mike, he's relentless. So, I mean, you got an all-out banger all 4 rounds. It's going to be a good fight.
For sure. So, we'd say Sensation, perhaps the best kicker in his division. How do you plan on closing the distance in order to connect with him?
Walking straight in.
I'm sorry?
I'm coming straight in at him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No hesitation. You know, I fight off of instinct. I can combat his kicks, so yeah, I'll be really ready for it. I'm going straight for him. So
yeah, I hope so.
He can try to figure it out, but at the end of the day, when the smoke clears, that belt's coming home with me. It's gonna be hanging right up on this wall. Yeah.
Eddie, is he the best boxer you fought?
No. Turk's a better boxer. Stone's a better boxer. Stone beat you twice in boxing, so not even close.
Barely.
Do you think you're the best boxer he's fought?
You said, do I think
that you're the best boxer he's fought?
That's harder Stone fought? Yeah.
No, that Eddie fought is going to fight.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Hands down.
All right, so y'all did a little promo leading up to this. I'll put it in the link of my YouTube channel. Eddie, you said you were going to get them all there in 1 or 2 rounds. Rampage, what is your response to that?
It's not going to happen. 1 to 2 rounds, I don't see it happening. Basically, I'm just going to try to finish him off. I ain't going to even wait the 1 and 2 rounds. I'm going to try to take him out the first round.
Word.
Yeah. So that's your prediction? First round knockout?
First round knockout.
You can't knock him out. You don't hit hard enough.
First, and if I don't knock him out, I'm going to choke him out.
Yeah. Who have you submitted? Who have you finished?
Nobody really. But I somehow, some way, God has graced me with the record of having 4-0 with no losses. I damn sure ain't gonna lose to no Sensation.
Those wins were gifted to you.
Let it be that. But it got me here, and I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, buddy.
He is one of the better boxers in the division. Have you been getting a lot of grappling in your practices?
Yeah, well, I did 4 years of wrestling in high school, but that was back in the day. But it's just like riding a bike.
Very helpful.
It's just like riding a bike. And also, I do brick mason, do a lot of roofing work. So, you know, my strength is there. You know, Sensation, he trains, but, you know, I train at the job.
Sure.
That's the real strength right there. You know, I'm going to toss his ass up. I'm going to toss him. I'm going to toss him up, man.
Oh, yeah.
I just got to watch his kicks.
Watch his kicks?
I seen one of his videos where he was kicking a steel post. I don't know if that was him, but
he does have hard shins. He does kick very hard, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he used bamboo sticks.
Oh yeah.
You working on them legs, Eddie?
Always. Can't wait till this shin goes right across his head, and then
let it go. It's not gonna happen though.
Oh, it will.
And hey, it may happen, but I promise you, you're not gonna knock me out. I'm coming.
No, I will. I will. 1 or 2 rounds. That's it. You're gonna melt.
1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And you say you're gonna give me 50%. You don't even need to use 100% of your power, do you?
I don't.
You're gonna need to.
I don't think
You know
so.
who you're fighting? OG Rampage, the King of Hearts.
Yeah, old
The
grandpa.
relentless.
I got it.
The relentless. Y'all see that's what's wrong with you youngsters. That's what's wrong with youngsters. You think you could take an old cat out? I'm shutting you down. And after I shut you down, I'm shutting the next man down. It really don't matter.
You can get through me, so that'll be that.
Well, you guys got about 17 days to wait.
17 days can't come fast enough.
Yeah,
it's not too long. We're adults here. Life flies. When is your camp started for each of you?
Well, I actually just got promoted from James White, South Tony. He has a gym down in South Carolina at the Columbia Mall, so he kind of sponsored me. But every now and then, I just train at home. When I can make it there, I train. I don't really too much like to put my training out there. I don't need guys like Sensation watching my every move. You know, I like to keep in the shadows with it.
Very smart. How about you, Sensation?
I mean, for me, I never stopped working out. I never stopped trying to get better. So fight camp started over a year ago when I started fighting, and it hasn't stopped.
You've had a hell of a lot of fights in just a year. How about you, Rampage? I've seen about 4 or 5 year fights. How many fights have you had, and when did you start?
Well, I started at 18. Before Street Beef, I was doing pro boxing. You know, I didn't have any training. I just went straight to pro. So I had to come up the hard way. And ever since then, I just kept fighting. So I got a lot of fights. I got a lot of fights on Street Beef.
You start out with MMA or boxing?
Boxing.
So what was that you cut out?
Boxing.
Okay.
Yeah, boxing.
Eddie, assuming you win this fight and defend your title, when would you like to get back in there? And is there an opponent you would like to see? Rampage, I'll ask you the same question when he's done.
I mean, I'll get back in there whenever. I mean, I've been pretty rough on my body since I started this. So, I mean, you know, after defending it, a month after I won it, it might be time for a little bit of a rest. You know, just enjoy it a little bit. But, you know, I'll fight whoever they throw in front of me after him. That's the good thing about being the champ. Everyone's got to chase me. I don't got to be looking for opponents anymore.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you said Heart of Stone said that he wanted his trilogy. You were telling me a few minutes ago. Enlighten everybody else on that.
I mean, yeah, he mentioned after this last fight that he wanted the trilogy, and I told him absolutely we can run that back. But there's miscommunication there. He said that I guess that he was going to give me 3 months to enjoy it and then come take my belt back. But I in the moment must have heard that as he's taking 3 months off or something. But it doesn't matter. I got a willing opponent in front of me, and
sure do.
The outcome's going to be the same.
Absolutely. Rampage, assuming you win the title in your next fight here on January 1st, when would you like to fight again? And is there a face you would like to see?
Oh, ASAP. I would like to fight ASAP. My thing is, like, I had a couple fights a while ago, and, you know, I couldn't make it due to life situations. And I got a couple people out there that think I ran from the fights. But really, if I have a reliable way to any fight, I will fight. So if I get this belt, you know, that's going to just up my motivation and continue to fight. And I don't care who I fight next. I don't even care how big you is, what weight class, it really don't matter. I just love to fight. I love the pain. I love the excitement. I love to be the center of attention when I'm in the ring. And, you know, I win by the crowd. The crowd motivates me to win. In all my videos on Street Beef, I look at all the comments and I try my best to respond to everybody, whether it's good or bad. You know, you gotta always keep your name in the system. You gotta always keep your name out there, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah,
but I'm looking forward to getting this fight. Yeah, I'm ready.
Why did you start?
Why did I start fighting?
Yep.
Well, at the time, you know, I was coming up straight out of high school. I graduated. You know, I had a little side job working at a gas station, and you know, it just wasn't enough. I felt like I was born to be somebody better or do something better. So I started fighting. And ever since then, I just couldn't let it go. You know, I started fighting for money, just going straight in there. And all that experience, you know, it kind of added up. And I'm just where I need to be at right now.
Right, sure. How about you, Eddie? Why did you start?
I mean, I've always been whooping people's ass since I was a kid, but I mean, I got bored and what was it? 2-3 semesters ago, whenever COVID hit, I wasn't able to play hockey anymore. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get in a fight. And then it was one of the biggest rushes I ever had fighting for Street Beefs. But I just started taking it more and more seriously after that. I've been having a great time with it.
Sure. Did they let you fight in hockey when you were a kid?
No.
All right. We got a question here. Juan Torado asked what your records are. It's a simple one. Rampage, you're 4-0, correct?
Correct.
And I know, Eddie, you're 7-2.
Yep.
One of our friends asked, Rampage, how do you combat superior footwork of Eddie?
How do I combat it? You know, it's
footwork.
Yeah, I basically really don't worry about the training technique type. I just fight off of instinct. You know, my body works on its own. So if he kick, you know, I probably feel it the first time. The second time, my body will adjust to it, and I combat it. I will be ready.
Kind of like you said earlier, just go straight in.
Straight in, blocks, catches kicks, pull him back.
Yeah.
Shit he never seen before, you know.
You block these.
Not an average fighter would do the things that I'm about to do to Sensation. Not an average fighter would do that.
All right.
Right.
But the one thing I can say about me and him is we both share the same passion for fighting. No matter how bloody it's gonna get, no matter how hurt we're gonna get, this is what we do. You know, we're both fighters.
Absolutely. I believe it's scheduled for 4 rounds, right? Title fights are 4 rounds.
Title fights are 4.
Yep.
4.
It seems as if you two don't care for each other per se, or maybe it's just a playful leading up to the fight. But would it be safe to say that this is a beef fight?
It's not a beef fight.
No.
I don't think it is. It's
just
a competition. It's safe. It's safe to say it's a competition fight. Like the gold, we want the gold. I want the gold. He want to keep the gold. It's all about that belt that he got around his waist. That's what it's really about. It's not about beef. I don't have beef with Sensation. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want.
Anyone trying to take that from me has got beef with me.
Well, let it be that then. But that's what I want. I'm coming for it.
You didn't want it. You ain't getting it.
That's what I want. I will get it. You got 13, 14 days. You better sit on it. And, hey, can you shine it up for me? Make sure you shine it up real nice before the fight. I don't want to have to do it when I get it.
You ain't getting it, so don't worry about that.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you get a picture of me holding it though after you lose.
No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it.
All right.
I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get one of those WWE belts from Walmart. That's what you're gonna get.
No. I'm getting your belt. And when we fight, I'm snatching that belt. Yeah, I'm taking that belt from off your waist. I'm taking it from off your waist. Yes, sir.
No fucking chance.
Mr. Bruce Lee, this is gonna be the toughest fight. I gotta say, this will be the toughest fight I ever been in.
You're not gonna want.
I see Sensation. I don't see Sensation. I see Bruce Lee. I told him this in the comments. I don't see Sensation. I see a Bruce Lee. You know.
Yeah, I see a lot of quit. You're gonna quit in 1 round. Second round, I'm putting you out.
Can't wait.
This was a great idea.
I can't let down.
This is a really good lead up to your fight. You guys are going to get some attention for it. Like, it's great because this is a very high level title fight too, especially for Street Beefs. You got a 7-2 versus a 4-0. Y'all are both finishers. You're both dangerous as shit. Like, it's going to be good. Everyone's going to love it.
Finisher.
Let's make it. Hey, I tell you what, Sensation. I tell you what. Let's go one step better. Whoever loses this fight, you shave your beard off and you shave all your hair off, and I do the same. Let's put a baloney face on the line. Make it more interesting.
I mean, shit, you already bald. That's only a bet for me. You already bald as fuck.
No, I'm not bald. I got plenty of hair. I just like to cut it. What you want to do, man? Come on. If you so confident, put your hair on the line. If you so confident.
My hair's too nice. My hair's too nice, but it ain't getting touched either way.
You can pull Jake Paul and get a
I'm
tattoo.
gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna whip your hair out. Then how about that? I'm gonna take your hair out. Then how about that?
What's that supposed to be?
I'm gonna beat you so bad that your hair gonna start falling out. You'll see.
Are you gonna pull on my hair like a bitch?
You'll see. Nah, the pressure from these punches to your face. Each string of hair is gonna fall.
You don't hit hard enough.
Okay.
You probably can't even bruise me with a punch. Like,
all right. I'm glad you got everything.
When's the last time you even got a knockdown? Not even a knockout. When's the last time you even knocked someone down?
It's been a minute. A minute. But I've been training with James Lights Out Tony, so I got my power straight, man.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't want an easy fight.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no easy fight. You ain't seen none of them old fights. I couldn't twist my hip in. I wasn't putting power in it. It was just swinging. When I move my hip, I move my legs. You gonna feel this pain, man. You gonna feel this power.
Yeah, you're gonna feel something. You ain't gonna like it.
All right, we're just gonna have to see about it. And you're in my hometown? Oh yeah.
That's just gonna make you more disappointed. You're gonna ride back home with no belt, a bunch of lumps on your face.
Let's see. Every fight I leave with a pretty face, no lumps, no nothing. And you think you're gonna put a lump?
That's impossible. You're ugly as fuck already.
All right, Mr. Luigi. We'll see. I'll be an ugly man, but I'll be an ugly man with that gold on. You feel me? You'll see.
No shot.
Rampage, you are 5'4", correct?
Yes, sir.
And Eddie, you're 5'10"?
Correct.
So this is a pretty traditional boxer versus kickboxer match because you're the taller one that needs to keep the distance with your kicks. You're the shorter one that needs to get on the inside and uncork your bombs. It's a very interesting matchup. What do y'all think about it? And if you were a fan, how excited would you be to see this fight? I
don't see it as boxer versus kickboxer or like I need to keep the distance or anything like that. So wherever this fight goes, I'm just better. I can fight in the pocket. I can fight close and box with him, but I'm still gonna drop him. It doesn't matter. He can shoot. I can start break his face, and he's gonna shoot, and I'll choke him out. It's really just versus a bad fighter. That's what it is.
Not going to
four gifted wins. That's what you got. I'm better than you everywhere.
All right.
Point blank is I'm shooting. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna win by choking you out. You're gonna be doing this before it's all said and done.
How many times have you been submitted, Eddie? Once, right?
Once.
Yeah, right. Okay. We got another question. I need to read it to find out who it's for, though. So give me 1 second.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I think it's a question for you, Sensation. Rampage is known for his durability and toughness. How are you gonna deal with his tight guard and toughness?
By breaking it and breaking him.
Good answer. Good answer. Eddie will be prepared for this style. Both guys are game, but stylistically, this favors Eddie.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I've seen it, every fight I'm in. I'm always the underdog. Man, there ain't nothing wrong with being the underdog. The underdog shine every now and then.
Then we also got one saying you're gonna bring it to Eddie, Rampage. So you got a good mix of stuff here.
Oh yeah, poll looking kind of even.
Most of them do appear to be Sensation fans, but you definitely got some fans, bud.
Definitely.
All right. Is there anything else y'all want to say to each other before we wrap it up?
No, I'll just let him get a look at it real quick, though. So you can see it. It's like one of those things that you'll never get. It's like an ad scene on TV. You're not seeing that.
Oh, God. That was great.
I need that.
You need it?
Hold it down, man. But hey, when it's all said and done, man, we're going to put on a show. We just got to see what happens.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fireworks from the moment.
I'm not coming in this fight sleeping on your skills, man. I know you got skills, I've seen your fights. I know what you can do. I'm not sleeping on you. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do, man. And you know what I'm going to do, so it's no need to even explain it. The camera.
Oh yeah, I know you're gonna get hit in the face and then shoot.
Yeah. I'll bang it out with you the first 2 rounds if you want to do that. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna grab you. If you want to bang it out and kick it out, we can do that. It's up to you, man. How you want it, man. I don't like grabbing anyway, man. I'm a boxer, man. You know, if you wanted to do the hands and the kicks, we can do that. I ain't gonna too much grab your kick. One thing about me is I'm not gonna throw out one kick. I'm gonna beat you without throwing one kick. Believe
Thanks
that.
for telling me, stupid.
It don't matter. You can know. I want you to know. I want you at your full power. You saying you're giving me 50%? That's not good enough for me. I want you at your full power.
I could give you 50%.
Give me 100. I want 100.
All right, I'll get you out in the first then.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear from the great sensation. First round.
Rampage, I believe you said Bruce Lee is what he sees. What did you mean by that?
Meaning he got a lot of skills. I'm not sleeping on the skills. I do respect sensation and the skills. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? You know, the guy is 7-1. He lost against Baby Hawk. How can you not?
Yeah,
you can't hate on that. But at the same time, you know, I ain't going. I ain't going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going.
We'll see.
I won't be his win.
Got another comment saying, waiting for the show, these guys bring it. So that's good. Says if Sensation loses this fight, he loses his hair. If Rampage loses, he has to go to all of his fights with a fake WWE toy belt. Good going, Eddie.
Sure. I'm down for that. That'd be pretty funny, to be honest.
Sorry, Rampage. I wouldn't have read that all the way if I knew what that said.
It don't matter. I'm gonna see it later on. I respond to it.
Yeah. Sensation, will you run it back with Baby Hulk?
At some point, yeah. The fight promotion that he won his first belt in actually reached out to me and wanted me to fight the previous opponent that Baby Hulk beat for the belt. So I mean, there's a time and place for everything. You know, I'll take that fight when I'm ready. You know, I'm always improving, and I know Baby Hulk is too. But
yeah, he's pretty good.
Right now, I got this man to worry about. So that's all I'm focused on.
Sure. Yeah, Juan wanted to know that too. He was your first fight, correct?
Baby Hulk?
Yeah.
No, he was my 3rd or 4th fight.
Oh, that's right. You were 3-1 going into it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that one. All right. Anything else y'all want to say before we get off here?
It's gonna be an honor to fight you, and like always, I'm ready to die.
I hope so, man.
Respect to both of you. I appreciate y'all. We should do this again. It was fun. Everybody's gonna love it.
We'll do a post fight. We'll do a post fight with me holding the belt, and he can say, "You know, good fight, man. We can have some drinks on the call or something."
Hell yeah!
It's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one.
All right, man. Have a good one, y'all.
Stay tuned. Y'all too.
See you soon.
Yes, sir.